It's time for Mission Country on the road. So grab yourself some coffee and invite some of your friends and get ready for the best in positive message country music. And now, here is Mike Manuel.
Hello everybody, welcome to Mission Country on the road. Well, he's back in the country again. He must have walked down Music Road, put me in the rider's pen. You just listen to the songs that old DJ spins. There'll be no doubt in your mind that God's back in the country again. Now we've all had enough of those songs that bring you down. Songs about drinking and cheating, Lord, and painting the town. Well, I guess something came undone. We got good news in my favorite sound. So he's back in the country and the message is getting around, getting around. And he's back in the country again. He must have walked down Music Road, put me in the rider's pen. You just listen to the songs that old DJ spins. There'll be no doubt in your mind that God's back in the country again. We've got Craig singing what he likes about Sunday, and old Ronnie moves us to tears with I Believe. And Carrie tells you what happens when you let Jesus take that wheel. Hey, when God's in the country, somebody's gonna be set free. And he's back in the country again. He must have walked down Music Road, put me in the rider's pen. You just listen to the songs that old DJ spins. There'll be no doubt in your mind that God's back in the country again. Country, and I've always dreamed of a day that the Lord would show up in the songs that the DJ played. He was born in a stable out behind the inn. So don't you be alarmed, he's just back in the country again. Jesus was born in a stable out behind the inn. Yes, he was. And when you hear my song, you'll know he's back in the country again. Yeah. All right. He's back in the country again, and we're back, and you're back with Mission Country on the road right here in Nashville, Tennessee. So good to see all of you here tonight. Thank you for taking time out of your Sunday evening to be with us. It's really cool to have you guys on. I'm going to call some names out here in a little bit, but I just feel good. Many of you, we seen you earlier today, took you on a little trip downtown Nashville, shared some time with you, had a lot of fun. And anyway, I want to keep the wheels rolling here. I've been wanting to sing this song, and we kind of got kicked off there with something with a little pep in it, but there's a song that I want to do here. I love to sing. It's called You Ain't Got Me Yet, and it's for all those struggling with some stuff today. Sitting at a table in a place where sinners go, talking to somebody, even though he sat alone. So I moved a little closer so I could hear his words. That's when I saw the bottle in his hand. This is what I heard. You think you got me now? You think I have gone too far? But when this bottle's empty, I'm gonna get back in my car. And when I get home, she'll be waiting, and we'll kneel beside our bed. We're gonna have a little talk with Jesus. No, you ain't got me yet. You know, sometimes it takes just a little talk with Jesus. Other times might be a sweet hour of prayer. Like a 1,000-pound hammer, those words knock me to my knees. And right there in that tavern, I cried, Jesus, help me please. It did not matter who was watching, as tears raced down my face. That night God used a stranger talking to a bottle so my life could be changed. And you think you got me now? You think I have gone too far? But when this bottle's empty, I'm gonna get back in my car. And when I get home, she'll be waiting. Oh, and we'll kneel beside our bed. We're gonna have a little talk with Jesus. No, you ain't got me yet. We're gonna have a little talk with Jesus. No, you ain't got me yet. Oh yeah. Hey folks, that's what it's all about. Sending out a word of encouragement to somebody tonight. No matter what you're going through, it's going to be all right. And never give up. Always look deep inside. There's something going on there to try to get some help to you. We know what it is. Mary Sauer, Sandra Byers, Teresa Allen, Betty Kaufman, Steve Noble, Diane Colton, Mary Ann Lamb, Vicki Davis, Jolene Gregory. Who else we got over here? Natasha, I'm a Painter. Marion Thurman is with us tonight. Bonnie Woods, hello there, Bonnie. Bridget Keene. Oh yeah. Terry Watkins. Diane, let's see who else we got. Ken Long, Vicki Davis, Thomas Zeller. I believe that was that our winner last night, I believe. Yeah, Iris Frisbee is back again. Brenda Cordell joined us. Hey Brenda, how are you doing? God bless you so much. Calvin Lovell, you can't keep him away. Brenda and Ralph Tompkins. Christy Tatum. Oh yeah. Looking good, looking good. Oh, yeah. You know, I sang this other night and people really seemed to kind of like it. So I thought I might just do it again. A little song called Hope for Sure. His name was Hopeless. He lived in a town called Misery. His friends, pain and heartache, they lived just down the street. And every time he tried to get out of town, they would stand in his way. One thing for sure about old Hopeless, he'd always lived up to his name. But then one day he got some news of a new road coming in. It was a street that they called love, and it came right to where he lived. So he started walking, following the signs, to a town called Calvary. He took a right turn at that old crossroad, and it led him up to victory. And now they call him Hope for Sure. His old name don't fit anymore. Well, he lost some friends when he left that old town, but you ought to see who's been coming around. Peace comes over and he won't leave. Oh, and joy, just like family. He ain't hopeless anymore, and that's why they call him Hope for Sure. Now I was that man called Hopeless, just as hopeless as you could be. Oh, but love built a road to where I was, and it led me to Calvary. Oh, and you may be out there thinking that you've tried and failed before, but on this road called love, you get help from above. You don't have to be hopeless anymore. Oh, and now they call him Hope for Sure. His old name don't fit anymore. Well, he lost some friends when he left that old town, but you ought to see who's been hanging around. Peace comes over and he won't leave. Oh, and joy is just like family. He ain't hopeless anymore, and that's why they call him Hope for Sure. No, I'm not hopeless anymore, and that's why they call me Hope for Sure. Yeah, Hope for Sure. All right, man, I love singing that song. I can't believe it got passed back. Hey, I want to tell you about some exciting stuff about to happen here in a couple of weeks. We're going to give you a little sneak preview right now. Watch these commercials. We'll be right back. Coming to Mission Country on the Road Thursday, August 9th, it's Templeton Thompson and Sam Gay. Now, we call these folks Sam and Tempe. They are an amazing singer-songwriter team with songs that have been recorded by country superstars just like Reba McEntire, Joe DiMessina, Montgomery Gentry, and many more. They even have a Facebook Live show, Sam and Tempe, Home in the Country. These guys are just loaded with talent, and we're going to have a big time on August the 9th at 7:30 p.m. Central. Why don't you invite some friends and make plans to join us? This is Mike Manuel. I'll see you then.
Life is good. Oh, life is good. So good. Right here where we are.
And The brand new Infected by Grace t-shirts are here. Now in 4 beautiful colors. There's clean mint. And of course the ladies love the lavender. If you want a more manly color, you can get denim blue. And of course, black is always a hit. Starting at $20 plus shipping and handling right here at MikeManuel.com or call the number on the screen. I had a request for this song, so I'm going to do it. Here it is. It's called New Well. Standing with an empty bucket in her hand, shocked by the words of this New Well man. If you could only know who I really am. You change wells and never thirst again. You change wells and never thirst again. So tell me, which well are you drinking from? Do you have eternal life? Living water only comes from a heavenly supply. How long do you plan to drink from wells that are going dry? Change wells, get a new well tonight. Yeah! It takes one good well to climb life's ladder, make something of yourself. And you know it's true, far as I can tell. If you're on the right ladder and you got the right well, on the right ladder and you got the right well, tell me, which well are you drinking from? Do you have eternal life? Living water only comes from a heavenly supply. How long do you plan to drink from wells that are going dry? Change wells, get a new well tonight. Somebody tell me, how long do you plan to drink from wells that are going dry? New well, everybody needs a brand new well. Change wells, get a new well tonight. Yeah, get you a new well tonight. Hey, you can do that. All you got to do is ask the man that gives that living water, and he'll take care of you. All right. Hey, it's Sunday, and you got to watch me. I tell you, I've had 2 or 3 people start commenting about wanting to hear me preach. Well, listen to the songs. That's my preaching. That's my preaching. I know that ain't what you're wanting to hear, but that's my preaching. Oh my goodness, it is. You know we're on that other camera, right?
Huh? We are? Hang on, let me fix that.
I'm having a visitor come on here tonight, and I don't want it to be all my head. I want her to be in this picture too. All right, so here we are. I hope you guys are still excited. You can tell I'm feeling pretty good tonight. Got my red shirt on. Just however you need to come up here, darling. I'll make room for you. Now don't get too far over in the corner. Okay, I like you. Huh?
We in the car?
In the car?
Yeah, that's what you said.
Did I say?
Don't get too far over in the car.
I meant corner. It didn't come out, I guess. I better get me some coffee while you greet the folks, and I'll get straight
Hello,
back.
everybody. How are y'all doing? Hope you're doing good. We had us a nice little walk. Some of you got to join in on that. It's a little rough walk back, but we managed a little hot.
Well, you know, we ate after we left, so
yes.
That was part of it. We had to haul all that steak back.
Oh.
Nancy Boomhauer.
Hey, Nancy. Hey, Maggie. I seen you all ago saying hi. It's moving pretty fast. Mona. Jackie.
Yep.
Teresa. Heidi. Kaufman. Teresa Allen. Hey, Robbie Lynn. And Steve Noble, Bonnie Woods, Celeste Bryant, Steve, King Long, Miley, Sandy. Yeah. Got through that one. Sheila. That was, yeah, it was. I think I got that down a little low. Hope you've had a wonderful, wonderful day. Hey, Lisa Smith. Dana. Dave. Brenda. Russell. Jackie. Diane.
You're doing great. You're doing great. I was looking in my left eye earlier, it just like, I don't know, it felt like my retina detached the way it looked. It's like I was, oh my goodness, I couldn't figure out what was going on there.
And I want to say hello to my Aunt Judy. I think she was on. I seen her come on earlier. I don't know if she's still on.
Debbie Rich.
Not seen her comment.
I see some new ones. You got to call them names that they weren't on.
Where? Where? Missed it.
Davina, come on, and then.
Oh, Davina. Missed that. Calvin.
That Calvin's all right. You couldn't beat Calvin away from coming on this show with a big stick.
Aren't they sweet?
He's gonna come on and
all of them.
And I tell you right now, we count on it. We depend on it.
Yes.
Yes, we do.
They help us so much.
They do.
Yes. You do. You do.
Yeah. Woo!
Jack Connie, Ken Long. Missed that one over there.
Arlene Stilly. See her. Yeah. Yeah, it's a job.
Terry. Hello, Lisa Hazel. Tammy, Shirley, Teresa Allen. Oh, sweet Betty Kaufman.
You getting them all?
I think so. I think I got it. Emma. Missed her. Hey, hey. And if I missed anybody, please, I'm sorry.
Russell Bradford.
Hello. I don't want to miss anybody.
Kevin, good to have you on here tonight. Well, what a fellowship, what a joy divine, leaning on the everlasting arm. What a blessedness, what a peace is mine, leaning on the everlasting arm. Well, I'm leaning, safe and secure from all alarm. I'm leaning, yeah, I'm leaning on the everlasting arm. What have I to fear? What have I to fear? Leaning on the everlasting arm. I have blessed peace with my Lord so near, leaning on the everlasting arm. Well, I'm leaning, safe and secure from all alarm. I'm leaning, yeah, I'm leaning on the everlasting arm. What a fellowship, what a joy divine, leaning on the everlasting arm. What a blessedness, what a peace is mine, leaning on the everlasting arm. Well, I'm leaning, safe and secure from all alarm. I'm everlasting arms. Yeah, there you go, a little hymn for you, because we love you so much. And then we're going to reach over here and get a little bit of this right here. Oh yeah, baby, you're in the spotlight tonight. Wrap your arms around me and whisper it again. Say you'll stay with me right to the end. You're still gonna
All the way
stay?
to the end, darling.
Now kiss me gently with your tender lips. I sure like living and loving like this. Yes, I do. And what would this world give to have and to hold love like this? Just like this. Oh, my heart can't hide it, and words can't define all it is. I never knew love until there was your love. Oh, look what I might have missed if I did not have love like this. Oh, I feel good tonight.
Oh, yes.
Better watch me, I might go over. Oh, you kiss me and a rainbow appears out of nowhere, dispelling the darkness my lonesome past. Every time you say
I love you.
girl, I smile all over, 'cause I know that this love is gonna last. Yeah. Oh, and what would this world give to have and to hold love like this? Oh, my heart can't hide it, and words can't define all it is. I never knew love until there was your love. Oh, look what I might have missed if I did not have love like this. Oh, and without your sweet love, girl, I don't even want to exist. So let's go on loving like this. Woo, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir. Man, I tell you, that love is about to get me carried away. I better reach over and do this one right here before I get carried away. All right, folks. Y'all ready?
We're ready, aren't we? We're ready, aren't we?
I believe they're ready.
Yes,
Let's
we
go ahead
are.
and give them a little phone in there. Here it is for all of you out there requesting. Well, Good morning, Jesus. Yes, it's me again, but I didn't call this time to get forgiveness for all those sins. No, this time I called to talk to Mama, and I know she's there with you. So if you've got a phone up in heaven, then Jesus put me through. And give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, I love you, Mama. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time, for I want her to know how much I'm thinking of her. Oh, and if there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. All those things I should have told her while I still had the chance. Oh, but one day, Lord, you took her without warning in advance. And I'm begging now, please give me just one last opportunity. And if you've got a phone there in heaven, would you let my mama talk to me? And give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time, for I want her to know how much I'm thinking of her. Oh, and if there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. Yes, if there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. Oh. Now, you know I haven't done this in a while, and I'm going to go ahead and just keep it rolling with a mama style. Mama Jesus. On the outskirts of a small town, down a dirt road, on a hill, in an old white framed house. At that chair she would kneel. My burdens were lifted every time she spoke my name. God smiled at the devil when my mama prayed. Yeah, I know about crazy living outside the lines, and I've been too far gone way too many times. It's no wonder I'm happy, Lord, and feeling brand new, 'cause Mama and Jesus kept pulling me through. You know, if you got a praying mama tonight, you ought to be thankful. You ought to thank God for it. Oh, you think that by now I would be farther along. Oh, but trouble grows so easy from the bad seeds I've sown. But I stand here forgiven, and all the credit is due to Mama and Jesus for pulling me through. Now her old chair don't match nothing in this new house of mine. Oh, but I'm gonna keep it to remind me of each tear that she's cried. Now she's gone to heaven. Someday I will go too, 'cause Mama and Jesus kept pulling me through. Yeah, she's gone to heaven. Someday I will go too, 'cause Mama and Jesus, they kept pulling me through. Oh yeah. Man, oh man, what a song, what a song.
Yes, great song.
I tell you right now, it's touched a lot of people. You know, we talk a lot about phone in heaven, but Mom and Jesus has got over 9 million social media views. Like I said to start with, when it first happened. If Robbie's on here tonight, we were sitting there in that Starbucks watching all you people viewing that phone in heaven when we released it. We just couldn't believe it. It was just like going nuts. It was crazy. It was. And somebody asked me after that thing got up to 1 million, which was very soon, how does it feel to have a video with 1 million views? It might have been Robbie. I said, I'll tell you what, it feels pretty good. I never had 1 million of anything. And so it feels good. And I tell you right now, I was one rich man that day to see the response that all of you fine folks had with that song. And just like many of our videos, I think we have now, if I'm not mistaken, 4 different videos that have now topped the 1 million view mark in social media combined, you know, YouTube and Facebook. And so what a blessing to know. And he said, well, you're just bragging. Well, you can call it whatever you want to. I'm just excited that many people got to hear something that touched their heart and stirred them and blessed them. And many people say they listen to it every day. Do I say that much? I read these comments, and people actually say, I have to listen to it every day. And so, you know.
It's out there touching everyone. To know that's that many that it has touched.
It's working. And, you know,
Yes.
if a song can reach down in your heart and touch you, then there is preaching in that song. There is ministry in that song. And, you know, there are songs that most people would think, well, is that a gospel song or is that forget about all the labels. What touches your heart? What causes you to give place to God? What is it that makes you say, God, I just need some help? And you cry out to Him. Because whatever that song is, you can call it country, you can call it pop, you can call it blues, whatever it is that touches you, that song is doing what I believe songs are supposed to do.
That's right.
You know, and I'm not against church and what goes on in there, but I want you to know, if we would spend as much time as this church world does trying to make each other get to some place, if we'd spend all of that time trying to reach people who don't know anything about God,
Exactly.
who don't know what the answer is,
That's right.
I think a lot of popular music, I'm not even going to get on that no more, would go away, because it's about what it's about, you know. And it's just like this song right here. I wrote it before the gentleman testified to me that it had changed his life. It's called The Great Fixer-Upper. Backed in a corner, not made of walls, surrounded by failure, oh, that taught him to fall. You see, he's got more trouble than life should ever allow. Many of you have been there, might be there right now. You see, his wife, she just left him. All the bills are stacked high, and this pain in his heart, it don't stop when he cries. But he knows a great fixer-upper up in the sky, who never asks questions. He don't need to know why. Oh, and he specializes in those old hearts at the end of the line. A little prayer, a few changes, some fixing up, oh, and you'll be just fine. That's really all it takes, ain't it? Now there's two sides to every story, so he lives on his. Oh, but on the other side, he's got those kids, Lord, and they need a daddy. Be there for them each night. So he stares at their picture up there on his wall, as tears dim his vision. Hey, don't fate care at all. But he knows a great fixer-upper up in the sky, who never asks questions. He don't need to know why. Oh, and he specializes in those old hearts at the end of the line. A little prayer, a few changes, some fixing up, and he'll be just fine. A little prayer, a few changes, some fixing up, and he'll be just fine. Woo, man, I feel something moving in here on this Mission Country stage tonight.
That's right.
I want to tell you out there, if you're watching tonight, no matter what you've been taught, no matter what religious bounds have been put on you, I want you to know God is ready to hear the cry of His creation. He's just waiting to hear. And you know, religion tells us how we got to do it and which path we got to take and how we got to. God just is listening for a cry. And I'm telling you, you can cry out to Him. And it doesn't have to be, you know, many people think, well, I don't pray good and I don't really know what to say. Forget all of that. Talk to God like you would talk to me or anybody else. Just say, Lord, I'm going to need some help. I realize I ain't doing too good. And know when you cry out to him that he's going to turn his face toward you. Right. And he's gonna have open arms. It's really what his crowning moment in your life for that time is. Because now you've connected with him, and he's like, oh, thank you. Thank you for doing what I came to do. Now let me go to work. And watch his grace just move in and start taking care of you without judgment, without condemnation, without anybody making you feel like you don't make the grade. He's just looking for somebody to cry out to. And I promise you, that's right. You know, you've heard that statement in your life maybe. If you'll, take one step toward him, he'll take two toward you. That's not it. If you'll turn your face toward him, God will come running.
That's right.
Because that is why he died. That is the reason Jesus died.
Yes.
And I didn't mean to get all that, but there's some stuff moving around here. I feel the love of God, and it's so captivating because we're here and you're there, and what separates us is a digital signal. That's really what's in between us. But with God and his Spirit, there's nothing that can separate you. No. So, wow, lest I get fired up here, I'm going to tell you something. God is for you. If you need him, cry out to him. You're good enough. Yes, you are. You're good enough. Oh, but I got to be careful because that makes me want to get to talking about other things that I probably ought to leave alone. Folks, that's right. That's what this show is all about. Reaching out to you, letting you know that there's a God that comes to you or that is available to you without condemnation, without judgment, right. Without making you go through the hoops. Just call on him. He said, whosoever shall call on the name of the Lord shall be saved. That's right. I mean, come on. What?
I know. Jesus didn't walk on this earth condemning people.
No, he
saying,
didn't.
You're not in church. This is where you should be. He wasn't doing that. He was just walking around with his love and just giving his love to everyone he met.
He went down that shore.
And that's what it opens up to
got
everything.
Me stirred up there again. He walked down that shore and he said, hey, you, come follow me. And the only decision that needed to be made was, am I going to turn my feet and start walking with him? And that's really what the deal is. Mm-hmm. And everybody wants to make you go through a sinner's prayer, whatever that is. Whatever that is. I'll just go ahead and say it. That bothers me. God's not trying to beat you down to build you up. He already knows everything about you. He doesn't need to find out. He already knows. And he's reaching for you tonight.
He's just waiting for you to make that opportunity to just cry out to him. That's all it takes. That's it.
Whew, man. I'm sure we're out of time, but we're still going, aren't we? Don't go nowhere and we'll sing something else. I got a little
Anthony Miller,
sidetracked by the good Lord. You know what I'm saying? And that's all right. That's quite all right. Let's see here. What's that song? I guess that's going to be it. I must have rubbed it. Hey, I got a real love. Can't sit still. I'll love you forever. Got to feel it inside. As long as I'm breathing, I'll make you a deal, love. I'm gonna love you till the day I die. Sweet 16, what a pretty thing you were when you caught my eye. After all these years, you gotta say our love light still shines. Cause I got a real love, can't sit still. I'll love you forever, got to feel it inside. As long as I'm breathing, I'll make you a deal, love. I'm gonna love you till the day I die. Cause I still remember the day I fell in a too late now kind of love. Standing on the edge, looking into forever. You reached out, gave me a love shove.
I got a real love, can't sit still, love you forever. Got my feeling inside. Long as I'm breathing, I'll make you feel love. I'm gonna love you till the day I die.
Yeah.
Cause if it's a real love, then you're gonna feel love burning like a fever inside.
And the love that we started, it'll keep the wheels turning, our love will stay alive.
I got a real love, can't sit still, love you forever. Got my fever inside. Long as I'm breathing, I'll make you feel love. I'm gonna love you till the day I die.
Well, I'm gonna love you till the day I die. Yeah, and I really do love you, and I tell you what now, this is real love. And somebody says, well, what's that got to do with God?
Everything.
He is love. Come on now.
That's right. Hey, Barney.
Boy, if we had all those live musicians, I wouldn't be able to take it.
Oh my goodness.
I'll tell you right now, even if we had room for them, I wouldn't be able to take it. Well, let me see what we can wrap this thing up with. I'll try not to accidentally play nothing
Which we
else.
gotta give something away to.
And we are. We're going to give it away. We're definitely going to give it. You want to give it away right now? The only thing is when I say give it away, you start leaving.
Well, I mean, I don't have to, I
Well,
guess, to put it up on the screen.
Okay, if you don't have to. No.
But, you know.
But if you need to, it's all right. I understand. I just know that's your cue when I do that, and I lose you. You know what I'm saying? Well, let's see here. Do. Everybody having a good time? Boy, it feels good around here on Sunday night. It feels really good. Feels really, really, really good.
Feeling good.
Feeling
He's
good.
feeling good.
I am.
Y'all feeling good? I hope so.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm feeling good. I'm scooting around here trying to see what I might be able to do. I got to hurry though. Things are
moving fast. I mean, it ain't long.
Yeah, I better go ahead and we better go ahead and announce that. Why don't you announce that winner, and then I'll let you go on in there and post it or whatever. You want to do that?
Okay. You want me to?
You know who our winner is?
Oh, you want? Okay.
No. Yes.
Yes. Our winner is Edward Havens.
Edward Havens.
Mm-hmm. Edward Havens.
Edward Havens, if you're in the house.
Congratulations. Edward, are you here? Has anyone seen him?
Anybody seen Edward? Whoo, man.
Anyone seen him? Somebody said yes, but I don't know if that's what they're saying yes to because it is a lapse. So they're kind of giving them time.
Edward Havens is who we're looking for.
That's right. Is anyone's? He says I'm here. There he is. Congratulations.
Congratulations to Mr. Edward Havens. Hey, brother, just private message us your address. We're going to put your CD in the mail.
That's right.
Wow. That was
Awesome.
fast. That's what I like somebody right there on top of it like that.
Yes.
That just makes me feel good. Makes me feel good.
Awesome.
Makes me want to sing y'all another song. Y'all got time for another song? I know we're over a little bit, but I don't care. This is
Don't
our
wanna go
show.
too
We can do
much.
what we want to.
Yeah, in case it cuts us off, you just.
Oh yeah, we don't want to get cut off, so let's.
Oh, hey, Betty Edward, guard.
Did
yes.
Betty make it on? She probably
made
been
it
there. She
on.
just ain't had time to comment. I know what's going on. All right. Well, let's do this, and I know we can. It was in church last Sunday morning. You were sitting at the end of my pew when I caught my little old heart talking to you. I didn't hear too much of that sermon, but when it ended, I was feeling brand new. And I gotta know, was your heart talking too? Oh, was your heart talking? Did it mention my name? Did it beat a little harder when you looked my way? Whisper any promises or I love you? Yeah, was your heart talking too? Now you know hearts do a lot of talking, and sometimes talking be cheap. But I heard mine stutter, then it skipped a beat. It said some things it don't usually say. Then I heard something coming from you. Hey, was that a little murmur or was your heart talking too? Oh, was your heart talking? Did it mention my name? Did it beat a little harder when you looked my way? Whisper any promises or I love you? Hey, was your heart talking too? Now the first two things crossed my mind. Well, this ain't the place, this ain't the time. Then something hit me from up above. Said there's no better place to be talking about love. So was your heart talking? Did it mention my name? Beat a little harder when you look my way. Whisper any promises or I love you? Hey, was your heart talking too? Was your heart talking too? Was your heart talking too? Woo!
Yes.
All right, folks.
Woo-hoo.
We love you guys
I love
so
you
much.
guys. I'll see you later. Got to go.
Got to
Had
go.
a great time with y'all. Love you. And see you next time.
Thank you, sweetheart. Always a treat to have Tish on. Thank you guys for hanging with us. And God bless all of you. I didn't go through my spiel about this, but you know the deal. You get all 7 CDs. It's called the Mission Country Seed Pack. You get them all 7 for $90. We ship them to you in the U.S. Priority mail gets there in 2 to 3 mail days. You need to take advantage of that. Please go by MikeManuel.com and do a little shopping. Check us out. There's probably some stuff there you'd like to have. If not, there might be some birthday gifts. Might be some other little special gifts you want to give out. All we're going to do is turn it back into what we're doing. We are trying to raise some money for our next recording so that we can get that out and have some brand new songs to bring you. You've heard a few of them, and we're going to have a big time with that too. We know what's going to happen, so just encouraging you to be a part if you want to. God bless you. Thank you so much. We'll see you Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Central. This is Mike from Mission Country on the Road. God bless you.
You've been listening to and watching Mission Country on the Road with Mike Manuel. And this show is broadcast on most nights at 7:30 Central Standard Time on Facebook, YouTube, and live stream formats.